Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you are joining us from. We are back with another Can Do interview series with one of the change makers. I've got Charu, who's going to tell me how to pronounce her name from Singapore.
Perfect. You pronounced it perfectly, Agnes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So I'm excited to have this talk with this power woman. I met through one of our connections, Bernie, on Bernie's one of the conferences. So I just thought, the things that she shared, I thought I can connect with her. So before we go into detail of why I think she inspires women and children and other people out there, I just wanted to know who Charu is. So how are you? And how's Singapore especially this morning or this evening?
Hi, Agnes. Singapore is awesome. Right now, we are focusing that people start going out and they start doing the work and business together again, the way we used to previously. But yeah, as word knows, the danger is still there. So we have to be mindful. But we are excited now that we can meet each other. So I am in Singapore for last 13 years, and I have been an entrepreneur for last 13 years. And I love my entrepreneurial journey because I have completely transformed myself the way I was 13 years back. And now this entrepreneurial journey has helped me a lot to understand myself better and to have clarity what I want in life. So yes, here I am as an entrepreneur running my passionate venture online magazine, www.womenlines.com, which is all about women, personal excellence for business, health, and leadership. Because I strongly believe, Agnes, that in this world, on this planet, every woman is blessed with some amazing power. But she can use that power only if she is empowered with the right mindset and the right knowledge. So for that knowledge and for that mindset, the content has to reach to women that can be used by her to unleash the leader within herself. And I believe media can play a strong role in that, which is not used at present the way it should be. So yes, here I am running my magazine for last 3 years, and I'm enjoying every second of it.
Thank you so much. I like how you put it, like the media can really do so much to do good, and it is doing good most of the time, although sometimes it just portrays some of the information that's not good out there. But there is power in what we share, and especially if you're using that platform that you have to inspire others even better. So for me, I've been in the health space also 13 years. My life changed as well. My daughter was diagnosed with a chronic illness, and I've been using my platform on social media to bring the message of hope to people living with not just a sickle cell disease, but those that are struggling in life with their mental health issues, and just to sort of help them to reach that acceptance stage. It's difficult for every person, but at some point when you reach an acceptance stage and try to inspire others and grow, that has really helped me personally, and that's why I brought this platform. But what's special about this is that I also want to look at the other aspects of how, how you inspire others. And I like going back in history, like you've said, 13 years. If I had to find out what prompted you to be where you are today and where you are going from, going forward. But before all these 13 years, what did you do for you to actually be able to start, doing this online magazine?
So I have a background of mass communications. Back in India, I did my post-graduation in mass communications in science and technology. Somehow the field of journalism attracted me a lot because it used to report the real life stories. And that attracted me because the reporting part, delivering the story part, and how it can create impact on others impacted me a lot. And when I observed the media around myself, I found that it is not getting used that powerfully, which we know right now, the power of storytelling, how impactful it is. But back in those previous days, 13 years back, things were different. And all these things, I think, were seeds in my mind. And somehow women empowerment was always a passionate topic for me. I used to do projects around that. I used to wonder what is missing, why women are not able to work upon their identity. why they are not having that voice to speak that yes, they have that skill and they can work upon it, and then they can create their identity. The upbringing has been done in such a way in major countries where we as women were told that yes, we have certain duties in life which we have to perform. But every woman knows that she has that power, that she can manage that role also, besides managing her identity also. What
like
was
your place is in the kitchen. Don't they say that? Yeah.
What was missing was the right mindset and that confidence and conviction, and how to turn that mindset to be that power lady, that I have that voice and I will speak about it. So once I indulged in this online media, I started listening to awesome speakers, Mel Robbins, and we have Oprah Winfrey, and we have Ariana Huffington. So many women speaking wonderful content, sharing wonderful content, talking about what has helped them. Then I realized that yes, it's all that knowledge which is missing, which is not reaching to women right way. And they're not at all aware that there is a beautiful power of emotional intelligence, which can be used for your benefit, which every woman can use every day, and she can manage herself better way with performing for herself, for her identity also. Throughout 13 years journey, this is my fourth venture. I started with a clothing company. Then I had my events company. I had my software startup in Singapore. I'm so grateful to the government here. They support a lot to the entrepreneurs. The ecosystem is so educational and the network is so nice that there are a lot of things to learn and to apply. And being in the digital platform, I was able to reach out to women globally. So yes, those seeds were growing, and my dream of using the media as a powerful tool to reach out to women across the globe, to empower them to use their mindset and to unleash the leader within themselves. For last 3 years, I am putting my heart and soul. We are in top 50. We are on 37th position globally. And it's a free subscription. I never charge for the subscription. We are weekly magazine, present on 8 social media platforms, providing the services for marketing and advertising for the products and services which needs awareness in women globally. So yes, lots of things are happening and I'm so excited about it.
Wow, congratulations. Like, what a better way of using that platform, especially where you are uplifting women. Look, I'm from an African background, and I've got a lot of friends from an Indian background, and I know what this is not something new you're talking about. In certain cultures, women are supposed to be in a certain place. And for you to change the narrative, not just quietly, but to come out in the open and say, look, we should change this. It's not the norm. Women can do so many things and we have so many roles. So power to you and congratulations for that. And also being in the top 60, did you say? Oh,
yes, we are globally present in the top 60 women's online magazine. Currently, we are at 37th position. I'm aiming I should be in first 20 by next year. I really have a big dream to make it in top 5 and reach the topmost position going in coming
That's
year.
the way. There's power in the tongue. They say there's power in the tongue. So tell me, like, how did that idea came up? One day you just thought, you know what, I should start this magazine. What things did you have to put in place to start?
See, as I shared my journey, like seeds for journalism was there, seeds for women empowerment was there. During my school days, college days, I used to wonder in my family, my mother, my grandmother, they are so talented. The whole talent is getting wasted. That irritated me because their energy is going away for caring family, for providing us food, for taking care of the house. But what about her identity? She is a human being and she is so talented in certain skill, which she is not able to use for her benefit. Somehow the circumstances were there. She was not aware that she can use that. And the circumstances were that the support system was not there. But now things have changed. So when those seeds start growing up, and there was a blog I want to highlight, that Womenlines was like a blog for many years, where it was like a personal diary for me digitally, where I just wrote anything which I came across and I loved it. If I read a book I loved, I just wrote a